Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. Well, let me turn the music down a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. That's a bit better. It's a bit loud. Oh, well, I hope you're all doing good. It's only been about 3 years. Yeah, I was watching some the old D-Fly videos of a few different people, and I got a bit inspired. So why not? I thought, why not start a live stream? So here I am, starting a live stream. There is an idea to this live stream. It's not just a random live stream. So the idea, I've recently changed my build from using 4 build distance to using 8 build distance. Let me share my screen. There you go. To using 8 build distance. No, from using 4 to 6 build distance. Sorry. The idea behind that is I can get a little bit further forward. I can get much further forward, and actually front line a little bit with 6 build distance instead of 4, which is a little bit tight, to be honest. Now the principle of this series is to try and change the game and take it to another level. I want to improve, and I want to take my own game to the next level. That's the idea of this series. I'm going to change my gameplay. I'm going to be open to criticism. I'm going to take recommendations as to what to change. For now, let's just start from, you know, what I normally do, or at least what I've started doing recently with my 6 build distance. Okay? Okay. Cool. What else am I doing? I have a fancy little thing at the top left as well, so you can. Oh, thanks. So you can see my left click and right click, and you can also see my WASD as well. I don't have shift on there. Shift is what I use for superpower. I don't use E. I don't know. I think most people use E. I think I'm one of the only people that use shift. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. I have quite a lot of things in mind that I want to try for this series. I think I'm quite happy with 6 build distance, to be honest, but I'm open to moving it up. I don't want to go lower than 6 because I've tried 5 in the past and it didn't work. It was too low. Now maybe if I had better ping, if I was on like 20 ping or less, maybe 5 would work, but it doesn't work for me, at least, with this setup. So yeah, 6 is as low as I'm capable of going. But I think it seems to be fairly reliable for me, so there's no reason for me to go any higher, I don't think. I need to make sure I don't mess up my build. Yeah, but one thing that I do want to give a go is clone. Clone is better than dual, significantly so. Yeah, that's correct. Clone is better than dual, significantly so. But the issue with it is when you try when you have clone and you're trying to like build when you're trying to build as well with clone, it doesn't really work. So when you've got clone, it's been a very long time since I've used clone, so I might be making shit up here, but I think this is accurate. So when you use clone and you right click or build, essentially what it does is it moves your clone. But if you don't have right click pressed, then it keeps your clone in the same place. And your clone will spawn, just making sure I get my thingy right, and your clone will spawn on top of your character, on top of your copter. Now, you want to keep your clone on top of your copter at all times, because otherwise you might as well just be using dual. And you don't want to move your clone too much as well, because if your clone dies, then it's a complete waste of a superpower, which I find a lot of people do. So there are a few caveats to using clone, even though it is better. It's harder, but better. If used correctly, that is. The other thing, so the reason why I'm not too sure that it's better for me is because I'm going to because I use build distance to frontline as well as shoot. I'm going to be building and shooting at the same time, like all of the time. So it probably won't stay on top of my copter. Like the clone won't stay on top of my copter at all times. It's probably going to be going all over the place. So probably not beneficial. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I don't think it will work. But if I can come up with a method that allows my clone to stay on top of my copter even when I'm building and shooting, maybe it's good. The other thing that I do, which is slightly unusual from a lot of people, is so a lot of people like to do something called finger dancing. Finger dancing is basically where you left click, right click constantly to try and build and shoot at the same time. Now the thing that I do that's maybe a little bit more unusual to some people is I do this all the time. Like all of the time. So even when I'm just shooting normally, 90% of the time I left click, right click. So basically since I joined the game today, I've been left clicking, right clicking the entire time. That's just normal for me. It's just something I've been doing for years. It's natural. The only time I'll stop doing that is if we're in such a strong position. Then maybe I'll just take my finger off of right click and just focus on shooting. But that's pretty rare, just out of pure habit. So that's probably a bad habit for clone, I would imagine. But that's what the series is about. It's about fixing and taking things to the next level. That's what this is about. So, we step forth. I am level 32 now. Let's see what happens. The one thing that I have found with 6 build distances, it requires, for me at least, it requires a lot of concentration. I've not been using it very long, and it has gotten a bit easier in terms of like the amount of concentration required. At the start, I had to be totally silent, not talking to anyone, full focus. Now I can do it a little bit better, being a little bit more relaxed. So that's good. Progress is being made towards the ultimate goal. There isn't much competition so far, which is a bit of a shame. I did play this build in a Just for Fun elite game, which is just an elite game. So we basically have an elite competition. For the idea is the best players play against the other best players in a team format. So I did try this build out in a practice type fun game that we had, where I didn't get to see too much action, but I got to see a bit of action against some pretty good elite teams, partial elite teams, I suppose. Their full teams weren't there, but I don't know. I got to prove that this works in an elite situation, I guess, is what I'm saying. So that was pretty cool. So I've not managed to use this build as much as I would like. But that's, you know, it's all part of the process, right? All part of the process. Okay. There is a player up here somewhere to the right. I think that's a different player, right? Okay, well, I should have killed them. They're low level. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure they're low level. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, that was terrible. I've also got my DPI quite high as well. I turned my DPI up last week. I was finding that I was missing a lot of shots. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I was finding I was missing a lot of shots because it was taking me a long time to get my cursor in the right place. So I've turned up my DPI. I don't know if it's too high. I don't know if it's what it is. But I feel better. I feel better with it set to this. Okay, right. Time to put action. Time to put words to action is what I'm trying to say. Okay, here we go. So this is the whole idea of my build. I can frontline, but not only can I... Honestly, the thing that I find the most interesting about this build that I'm using now is that I'm not just able to frontline, I'm able to actually stand much closer, which is better for shooting. So where I stand is just... Oh, for God's sake. Where I stand is just where I feel natural. Where, you know, like, I don't stand somewhere that doesn't feel natural to me. Oh. Yeah. So I'm only going to stand where it feels natural to me. It feels way more natural to me to stand further forwards now that I have... Oh, that was atrocious. Now that I have 6 build distance. So I find that I can stand much closer to the opposition, which allows me to get more kills, I think. So that's a positive. Right, I'm not doing very well, I must say. My shooting's been a bit off so far. It's just so slow. What are you doing, Don? Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble. Okay, I'm sure this music isn't copyrighted. If you tell, I won't. If you don't tell, I won't. That's what I meant to say. Don't tell. Right. Okay. How are we doing? Fussy Goat is building. This is fine. This is fine. They've already lost their shield. That didn't take very long. Don't like shield builders. They make me nervous. I missed some more shots. Yay! I'm standing too far back. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to progress. It's difficult. It's difficult to concentrate and play how I need to play it and talk. I've played the same way for too many years to I've just got myself in sort of a natural autopilot gameplay, so I need to really focus to try and change. That's a horrible song. Okay, how are we doing? Maybe I should focus on Skype. No, don't both switch. Oh, Fussy. Oh, Fussy, Fussy, Fussy. Fussy's an elite captain, by the way. In case you weren't aware. Elite captain of Lime, actually. The team that we're currently on. I think this is Lime. Right? Close. Light green. Close enough. I think my DPI might be a bit high, honestly. I feel like I'm able to get where I need to quick enough, but not accurately enough. Maybe I just need to practice on there's a game called Aimbot. Is it Aimbot? I think. Basically, you can practice your aim. and they have like a bunch of different fun, like, well, it's supposed to be fun, game modes where you can like practice your aim and your accuracy and stuff. Maybe I need to do that. There we go. Yeah, I need to shut up to be able to do what I need to do a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, Fussy's making me nervous. Yeah. Don't know who just died. Sky Blue player. They're all filtering down so we can try and cut them off here. Although DF is being a massive pain. Just let that tower get destroyed. Yeah, that's one thing that I've also found with this build. I'm letting a lot of towers just get destroyed with the idea of building it afterwards. I think that's sort of a compromise you have to do. I think when you've got 6 build distance, you've got to accept a little bit sometimes that you're going to lose towers. And it's not going to be perfect. It would help if I had better reaction time. I have an elite practice later today, so I'm going to have to go at some point, maybe an hour or something. But we'll see. I have just left my teammates all on my own. We're trying to improve, not regress. Okay. I hope you like my amazing artwork as well for the thumbnail. If you haven't seen it, it's a piece of art. Strongly suggest you check it out. It embodies what I'm trying to do. Target red. I'm sure my teammates will stop watching and do something in a sec. There we go. Go on, Fussy. Hero. Hero Fussy. Pretty sure Hero is the one in the previous Elite tournament who stopped one of the teams from winning. They died, or did they get a kill? One of the two, in like the last few seconds of the game, of the final game, which took it to a tiebreaker. That was a crazy game, to which I was commentating. 4-way tie. Madness. This is a pretty crap song as well. Not in a position to change it though. Yeah, I don't feel like I am expanding out enough. Yeah, change this song. I don't feel like I'm expanding out enough at the moment. But I'm trying. It's concentration. It's a concentration thing, I think. Because I'm talking and playing. Ah, God, that scared me. The bullet below me. That's another thing that I don't like. I'm using a 27-inch screen, so I find that my reaction to like stray bullets coming out of different directions is a little bit slower than maybe it should be. It's just because my eyes have such a distance to cover. So at some point I would like to get maybe a slightly smaller screen with a little bit higher FPS. But I can't complain. Some people play in Chromebooks, which are way worse than this. So, you know. Yeah. At some point you can't complain. Fussy! Keeping appearances up. Who did die previously? The other guy. Not Fussy. Or girl. So I think next time, I'm open to suggestions of what I should try next time, but I think I'm going to try Clone. I don't think it's going to work with my build, but I think I should again, in the spirit of what I'm trying to do here, I think I'll have to try clone next time. You can see my style here, which again is sacrifice a little bit, especially when there's duel going or superpowers are being used. Just sacrifice and slow down. I think that is a trade-off when you have lower build range. Yeah, it's a trade-off, I think. Another that I find that so difficult. I find defending clone so difficult with this because I'm so focused on what I'm doing and the bullets coming at me that I can't see. I don't have time to check players' copters to see if they have clone or not. I just don't have time. My eyes don't have the time to check. So it's a real problem. But honestly, it's not killed me so far while I've been using it. But it will at some point, and it's going to be really bad. It's going to be really embarrassing. So I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. This guy's in a vulnerable situation, but not anymore. Oh, God. A little bit too much firepower for my liking. But I'm doing my job, which is just slowing down. And now we're up to... I hate this. I hate this. Look, I'm trying to be nice, but some idiot decided to just build a bunch of layers and not spin it. Come on. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. Well, we do apparently. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. Rookie. Rookie mistake. I was watching some, as I said when I started, I was watching some earlier... Yeah, see, someone's... Is it DF again? Someone's got clone. I was watching some earlier YouTube videos, last night. It's just how far we've come. I was watching Beatbop's season 2 videos from his channel. Well, a very, very quick 5-minute skim through. But yeah, it's quite insane how far we've come. That is for sure. It's like you used to be able to get about like 6 to 8 kills a game just through basically people standing still and you just shooting at them and them not noticing you. Like, that is how bad it used to be. All the way back in season 2. We're up to season 9 now. Well, about to start season 9 soon, probably. Oh, took out that guy's shield. Not a kill in a while. So, yeah, it's just crazy to see how far we've come. And I think things are slowing down now. Like, the rate of growth is much slower. I feel like what's happened is the Fly's got to its peak and is now, like, regressing. In my opinion, that's what we're noticing. We're noticing a period of regression. A little bit, I think. Maybe other people have different opinions, I'm sure. We all do. But I think there's been about 6 months of regression. Yes. Yes, well done. We like it, we like it, we like it. We kill, we kill, we kill, we kill. Please tell me they're not going to escape all of this without getting a single death. They probably will, won't they? Of course. Ah, see, you're too focused on me, eh, weren't you? Eh? Didn't see that coming. Bunch of wussies. So yeah, if you've got suggestions or things that I should change, you know, I'm open to it. Okay, 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 okay. Well, we got you on camera. Just saying, we got you on camera. Just gonna take a drink. Hold on. It's very hot here, so I don't know if you can hear the fan in the background. But it is quite hot. Okay, right, I'm back. I'm ready to go. Okay. Where have they gone? Aha, right. Here they are. Kills to be had? Question mark. Okay. Yeah, so next time, let's try clone. See how that goes. I don't think it's going to work, but maybe I have to change. I have to come up with a strategy for how I'm going to, like, finger dance and it not affect my clone. Because as I mentioned, I just finger dance. Again, since I joined this game, I've not stopped finger dancing about 30 minutes ago. It's just natural for me. I just always do it. It's how I shoot, it's how I build. It's just what I do. Just as natural habit. It's not good. I don't know if it's good or bad, but in terms of like as a negative, doing it all of the time, I don't know. It's just something I do. But it's probably not gonna help when it comes to using clone. So I need to figure that out. Open to suggestions. I guess I just have to not. Like, then I don't want to use... I want to be able to use dual when I'm front line. I want to be able to use my superpower when I'm front lining. Because then I think I'm losing something. I find when, like, people are focused on trying to kill me, and I can just bring out a dual, you know, a hybrid equivalent superpower, a hybrid equivalent, you know, shooting and whatever, I can take advantage of people too focused trying to kill me because I'm repairing their I'm repairing what they're trying to destroy. So I think it gives me like a little bit of an advantage, you know? Trying to actually hold it, if that makes sense. So I think it allows me to get some kills is what I'm trying to say. So I don't want to lose that. So I don't know how that's going to work. I think I know how it's going to work very badly. But I don't know how to get clone involved in this build. I need to figure that out. Because that's the only evolution that I can really come up with. It's the only next step. Oh, come on. It just faded. Oh, there was a wall there. Oh, come on. Surely I've got to get a kill somewhere. It's so bad. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong to not take advantage. I guess I just wasn't... I guess what I was not doing was I wasn't directly shooting at someone, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's what I was not doing. I wasn't... My bullets weren't being aimed towards a player. So that when it did break, I wasn't capable of taking advantage. But in my defense, I might have been building. So it's like trying to do both. Yeah. That's kind of difficult. Kind of difficult. See, like, yeah. I've got to get in positions where I can shoot them and they can shoot me. Which means I'm directly in their line of fire. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to get into a staring contest. I guess. And just back myself. I guess that's what I need to do. It's a bit bizarre though. I guess it's probably just a natural habit not to do that. Like natural instinct not to get straight in front of someone who's trying to shoot you. But I think that's what I need to do because it benefits building and shooting. Because when someone dies, I need to make sure I'm taking full advantage. Okay, player 91, no idea who they are. Everyone uses alt these days, so you've got no idea who anyone is. Fair play to people who don't. That was... yeah, it's just, sometimes I just lose it. I'm getting a little bit more confidence, I think, frontlining. Loki's back. Okay. Just take my hands off the keyboard for a sec. Okay. Got my mouse, not my keyboard. Don't like shooting down or building down. Okay. Firepower, me no likey. Expand, back, expand, hold. Don't lose. Don't lose. They've got superpower, so just hold. Good. Oh, fair play. Push. 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 Good. Hold. Right, bad tower, bad tower. Yeah, I find I do a lot of bad towers. Yeah, I'm finding this guy really difficult. I want to build forwards. Stop moving. Fucking hell. Very annoying. I'm totally PG. Right. What is this music? You should be able to repair other teams' towers. That would be pretty cool. I think that would be a little cool addition. They're at edge. How is our edge looking? Very bad. Very bad. This is not a place you want to be. Okay, that might slow him down a little bit. God. God, there's nowhere I can build, and it's from bottom as well. I can't do anything. I don't feel comfortable doing anything to stop that. Maybe that tower? Yeah, that tower. No, no! Stop shooting me. Come on. Let's be friends. Yes, I'm building on edge with no shield. Yes, I'm aware. No, I don't care. And yes, it is the right thing to do. Destroyed that tower, so I've got to back up. Where are they going? They've left me. They're back. You see, it's natural for me to try and get to a different angle where if their bullets do break through, I'm not in the direct line of fire. But the problem is, with this build, I want to be in the direct line of fire so that I can shoot back at them. It's weird. It's a really unusual thing. But it is correct, I think. I think it's how I'm supposed to be playing this. God, that was nervous. Damn guy was out of his area. But it's so hot. This is why my screen being too big is a problem. Oh, that was close. Oh, well done. Oh, that was a small one. Oh, they built up very quickly. I couldn't see. Yeah, my screen being too big is a real problem. I want to check. Ah, god damn it. Leave me alone for a sec. Okay. Okay. It's intense. But I'm doing okay, I think. I don't know. I'm not the judge. I'm a judge, not the judge. I don't like that. Very intense right now, so I'm trying to focus. And also listen to what the hell this music is as well, because that's extremely important, because it's very strange. This music is just a random playlist from Spotify. A random gaming playlist, actually. Intense gaming, I think, is what it's called, something like that. I'm getting very thirsty, and I'm out of drink, and I'm gonna get cut off. Oh, that's my player. We're safe. Okay, I panicked. I overreacted. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I panicked. I saw a purple player come up earlier, so I figured when that guy died, that was me dead straight away, because I figured someone else was going to be above us. But I panicked. Yeah, see? See? It wasn't purple. I'm colourblind. It was blue. Oh, hello. We have you trapped, do we? Hey? Yeah. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. We can. Please allow me to get a kill. Please, good sir. Please, good sir. Please. Bam. Shit. Useless. I am. And I'm going to take a drink. It's very nearly out. It's telling me I need to end stream soon. That's what it's telling me. Oh, come on. You do wonder, maybe 6 build distance is the way to go for all builders. I'm just saying. I'm not having issues. I don't think. I don't know. Ask chat. They know what's talk. They know what I'm talking about. I can build. Can builders build? Is the question we need to be asking ourselves. Our team has been getting crushed by red, if we're being honest. But I think we've slowed the bleeding a little bit. Well, that can't be good. That is a terrible sight. Because what that means is we are probably very close to getting surrounded. But my initial thought is, holy shit, I need to run the fuck away. Because they are only ever going to take this. It's only a matter of time. Luckily, DF isn't building. But this guy doesn't give a shit what I do. He's going anyway. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. They don't have us surrounded. But I think I'm wasting my time here. My heart is telling me I want to fight these guys. My brain is telling me go elsewhere. Oh, I don't know what to do. Should we follow the brain or should we follow the heart? Let's follow the heart and see what's going on. The brain. The brain? Yeah, let's... Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Purple to the rescue. But it's okay, because Fussy Goat is trying to kill Purple. Well done. Okay, so Purple is stopping us from getting surrounded, which is why we didn't get trapped just then. So and then this Sky Blue player. Wait, how have Red gotten all over there? What? Oh, they're cut off. Well, they were until we connected them. We allowed them to connect. Okay. Right. This is why it's important to just go and check your surroundings from time to time. you get a picture of what's going on. And that's important. Because now I can understand, well, if we cut them off over here, we have them cut off in some shape or form. Although I am just wandering up and down, which isn't too good. So, Cynical is a builder. Thank you for the immense help, my team. Thank you. We appreciate all the help that you have provided me and the rest of the team this game. Oh no, that was scary. Fuck. Yeah, don't kill us. We'll be friends, Purple. We'll be friends. We'll be friends against this tyrant. My team is really trying to help. I'm just not sure who they're trying to help. Oh, fudge cakes. And now I have been cut off from the rest of my team, so I need to get back somehow. Oh no, don't kill Purple. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Come on, die, one of you. Not fair. Yes, test. Watch on. Just watch. Look at... Oh, I don't want to be up there either. Where do I want to be? Is the safest place in our entire base right here? Sure, no, okay, it definitely can't be. I can tell you that for free. This can't be the safest place in our entire base. We're very fucked if that is the case. I want to get up there. Oh, fudge. Ah, fudge. Oh, fuck. Well, look, I tried. My team didn't help. I think I did reasonably well. What did I do wrong? I picked shit teammates. That was my mistake. And I learned from my mistakes. So I won't do that again. I will try and not pick shit teammates next time. I think that is where I've got to learn. Again, this is all about how do I improve. And picking less shit teammates is a good way to go. Okay, well that was about 40 minutes-ish. Not great. I got into it. It took me a little bit of time to get used to everything again, I think. My team really was not very good. There were times where I probably wasn't optimally helping them. And there were times where I wasn't shooting as well as I should have been. But it's like it's a sacrifice. Me building, I guess I'm sacrificing that a little bit.